Good evening, beautiful, soulful sparks. Just checking in again, trying to get some momentum on my energy business, SAS. We're doing this up. I am excited about how it's developing in real time. I have a meeting with Enlo tomorrow, so it's exciting. And I wanted to share that with people that I am going to be starting meditations. I'll be guided what kind of meditations to do in-house, and I can do it online as well. And I will be opening my doors again for SAS to do personal readings, helping you connect to your higher self so you don't need other people to do readings for you. You'll have your own intuition activated, your direct line to the spark that is you. So let's see, Dreamtime has been very active. So has the sun, which can affect all of us. It affects me in particular, either drains my energy or energizes me. Last night was particularly weird. I was having the heart chakra activations, and I was tired. Then I was wide awake. Like I fell asleep on the couch, not for very long, and then I was up for hours. And all the time feeling my heart chakra almost like was being worked on through my galactic star families. So Dreamtime, the last time I talked to you, it was still the same sort of dreams going on. It's like parallel lives here that are very similar to what's going on on this earth right now in this time period. Last night, for example, the night before, I I had this had this pile of like this white. It was almost like wedding stuff, like white like decorations and things. And I was like, oh my god, I don't want them to see this. Like it was like I was hiding that, and it's made me think of like, wait now. So I've thought about that a little bit, which is interesting because I think it's helping me heal from some other relationships that I've had in the past in this lifetime. I've also had like a precog dream to show me there was this content creator and me and my flame were talking to this person, and she was helping me amalgamate my two businesses into one, and it became like it was an issue that this was going on, and we had to retreat. And as I was retreating, I got taken back to do some, like I was shown these messages, one being to read the red letters starting at the back. And I was like, what does that mean? But through meditation, I was also given more signs, and it was actually in my Bible. I have had that Bible since 1987. I've always been a spiritual person, not religious, and I think there's messages in all of the Bibles. There's some sort of message. Anyway, so I started at the back, and the last sentence was, surely he comes quickly. And then I did the gematria on that, and gematria is very much like numerology. It's just based in a different, like in Hebrew, as opposed to what numerology is based on, but it's very similar. And I got a lovely message from that of, I don't know, hope. And hope is good sometimes. And then today I had what we call a between lives soul regression. So it's much like a past life regression, but it details where you go in between your incarnations, either on this earth or in other planes of existence. And I channeled for the first time. It was really interesting. I remember most of it. I'm waiting for the recording from Ruby, who does it, who is awesome. I recommend her. If you want any more information, just reach out to me. I saw my council was full of different beings, Lyrian beings, white, like just white energy beings. I went to the void and was hugged and embraced, and it was just so lovely, through an energy that I would call like a Jesus energy, like Christ energy, very loving. And then my council, which was again full of these beings, and there's this hairy being there who was like sort of the main interactor at this particular time with me. He was humor, very funny. I was laughing in a couple times throughout the session, and sort of like a Sasquatch or an Ewok. Like an Ewok is really small, and this being was tall. And he actually handed me this symbol. I'm trying to draw it, so sort of like that, like either that way or that way. When I first saw it, it reminded me of the radiation hazard sign. So I'll sort of dive deeper into that. So now I'm going to read some cards. Trying to keep this under 10 minutes. I'm at 7 minutes. All right. I am going again to be holding meditations in person, at least once a month to start, and I am going to be getting my little energy room sorted and set up and made cozy. And I'm going to be offering, I'll be studying Reiki. I will be studying my other energy healing techniques that I use, and I will be learning reflexology. So with the Reiki and reflexology, I will be able to go on the Naturopathic Association and be covered by insurance. So that's really fun and exciting. And let's see what else. And I'm getting Grown Room on the go. I'm gonna start CBD for my pain. I got the lion's coming out big today. I did a card reading earlier and for my Facebook, and this card popped out. Lion, let's hear us roar, right? Let's see. It's a beautiful card. That's Sacred Love, Roses. I know they're coming to know these cards. Ooh, I haven't had this one before. This one's fun and similar to what I saw this morning. Fun. Okay. So quickly, I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes. Oh. So here we go, the lion. Look at that card. The lion eyes, and you stare into it. It's a fractal card. It has energy. Lion Guide is here to help you awaken the sleeping lion that lies within you. Your inner lion is powerful, resourceful, and mighty. You really do hold the strength and courage to do whatever it needs to be done. It is time to let the world hear you roar. Lion Guide is here to help you realize that you do rule your inner and outer worlds, and to energetically claim your throne as rightful ruler of your kingdom. Once you do, you'll step into your role as leader with ease. Well said. And the second card is 23. Intimacy. The rose is a universal symbol of human love. This card has appeared because this is important energy for you right now. There are two energy spirals moving into the center of the rose, which represents two people energetically coming together. If you're not in a relationship, then this card shows a new relationship on the horizon. If you are in a relationship, then this card is asking you to focus your energy there. Rekindle the romance and the passion. Embrace the energy of lover. Be open. That's the key, isn't it? Be open to the intimacy and allow yourself to be vulnerable with your partner. Be open and vulnerable can be very scary. And the last card. This is so familiar to... This is what, like, that was this color. So, like, it's very similar. That's amazing. Okay. And we have card 12. And this card is happiness. Color is beautiful. Spiraling. A universal energy is moving through your life and inner being right now. That is true. I was talking about my heart chakra earlier, so it's fascinating, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. While this energy sets all matters of the physical world into proper order, it also serves to bring a deeper, more profound feeling of contentment and inner happiness. Be conscious of whether or not you're open to allowing this energy to flow. There's the keyword open again. There's a lot of good coming your way, especially happiness. Also note the golden ripples that emanate outwards. This shows that your energy shift will have a positive and uplifting effect on others as well. That is beautiful. So we're going to take that card reading into the week, and I hope you have a very, very happy week. Much blessings. Talk soon. Bye.